Tag everyone on Discord that we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here with the one and only Yachter.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Sup, bitches?
So, okay, well, I mean, nobody's here
Yeah. See?
yet. Watch me get flagged now.
On when the viewers just joined. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Imagine
goodness.
again. Yeah, how you guys doing? Um, you know
Uh,
what? I get to actually like read chat for you, so you don't have to keep reading chat for yourself
yeah, because
and keep me less
I'm
home.
not bougie and I don't have a
I'm here for chair. Okay.
monitor.
Hasn't been a single minute, and bro's pulling out the chair and Grogu. Okay.
Yeah, they can go to hell. The chair and Grogu can go to hell, not my viewers.
Is 12 hours not enough for you guys?
Yeah,
Arnold had the misfortune to raid into a chair stream.
I,
And you guys want more?
that's a first for him. That has to be a first for him.
No. The luckiest part is that he doesn't even know what he walked into. He clicked the button and moved on with his day.
Yeah, it's like homie's like, all right, I did my good deed. All right, I bet Tripper's gonna have a blast. No,
Listen,
let's
great one. I'm just trying to make sure that no one has to like listen to
see.
those
He heard it. He
icky
heard it.
sticky ads before watching. All right, because they don't want to go through the ads. They want to go through the real meat of the stream.
Yonder, tell them our idea. Tell them our idea.
So troopers
No,
had an
no, 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 no,
idea
no, not
about
our idea. That about the you know what the 2027.
so troopers had an idea about how the 50th anniversary of a little movie that you may have heard of called A New Hope was on the horizon for 2027. And he thought it would be a really cool idea if the era for 2027 would be none other than Red 5 trench run for the Death Star. So you get like new pilots, a pilot Luke, and then you also have a pilot Luke X-Wing that has both R2, Luke, and Old Ben as pilots. And we can make the X-Wing a new legendary ship, not a conquest ship, a legendary journey guide ship, which we haven't had since uh, Falcon in 2017. So that was our idea, and I think if executed correctly, it could make them a lot of money. Does CG deserve the money? No, but it does make a lot of money for the shareholders. So
Oh
that
man,
was just his
if
idea.
they pull that off correctly, that would probably I would say that could compete in revenue with Old Republic. I
Honestly,
see.
and it's also an Old Republic anniversary too, because that's like the 10-year anniversary since Treya was added. Not saying they haven't done anything for that before, but they could be adding more KOTOR content for 10-year anniversary of Treya. Whether that's like another trail lifter or like a GL Revan, I don't know. I I I don't see like another episode 4 GL unless they want to do GL Force Ghosts. So I think a GL Revan and then like the smaller era could be the episode 4 stuff, like how Mace was the small era for today or for this year.
There are Force Ghosts. How can you kill a GL Force Ghost?
Kill everyone else, and then that means they can't solo. It's like a Jabba thing. It's like a Jabba and
Jabba can solo some things.
it's like a Jabba and Watt. So it's probably. I mean, like Jabba can solo stuff, but it's he's not meant to. But
Yeah, he's
like this one, he actually cannot solo because if you have no one else, you'll just disappear, like Hondo
I
dipping out.
swear CG just needs to hire us at this point.
Yeah, man.
But I think that would be so cool. But chat, we do have bad news about 2027. It is the same year of the anniversary of The Last Jedi.
JMO lifter. What who said that?
Oh my. Yachter, JML is already like a mid ladder GL.
Um,
Like he isn't
never popped on
garbage,
before.
but he's not like top tier. Like he's like number five.
He's like one character away from being broken. I mean, we see what Ezra exiled. Like, if Rey and Ben and Kenobi doesn't exist, JML would probably be number three.
So like if half the GLs didn't, okay.
If half of the GLs and half of the light side characters didn't exist, JML and Ezra would be goaded.
What if we get a Jawa? Okay, this is
What
why I
if we
don't
get a
stream.
chair? I'm kidding.
Screw you, Yachter. Screw you.
Oh, that was the chat for. No, I'm kidding.
That sounds fire. I know. But chat, and then we were saying for this year, Yachter had the bright idea, credit to Yachter where it's deserved, of Snoke actually lifting Sith Eternal, unlike Bane.
I mean, I don't think it'll happen. I think he's going to be part of his own pay to win team, like the Vanguards. Probably add a new tag or something, or new tag.
Imagine we just get a Knights of Ren tag. That's the anniversary.
And like, yeah, no new characters, just added the Knights of Ren.
But the Knights of Ren really weren't like focused on until episode 9.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of, I don't know. It depends. I mean, I would rather still have it than not have it than just have some other minor character from episode 7.
Oh my gosh. Imagine we get who's that one? Oh my, we get Unkar Plut.
I need to actually look up who Unkar Plut is. Oh, the
You're
60 portions, one half
one half
portion.
portion.
Oh, on your portion. Dude, when the most thing you know about someone is their freaking YouTube song that Isaac made like 20 years ago. Be careful not to choke on your 60 portions. Like they better add that to the game. They better add that in like his unique ability, 60 portions or something.
I mean, at this point, is anything out of question? We got these nobody pirates coming in.
Yeah. We were saying they can do unnamed first order characters like Flame Trooper
Mhm.
or the scrapped
The flying troopers
the snow
for.
troopers, yeah. Because there was I don't know if you know this troopers, but there was a scrapped scene in episode 7 that introduced the snow troopers for the first order.
I did
And
see that.
I don't remember what I think this was either in episode 7 or episode 8 because they were on like a snow planet, obviously. So it could have been like on Starkiller Base or whatever. But snow troopers were originally added. They can do that like how disguised clone troopers in the game, but it was a cut content.
I I don't know, Yotter. There's so much potential for 2020. And know what we said, chat? We said 2026, they just need to make it as like a year to get the bugs out of the way.
A polish year.
Hmm. Like, I don't care. You can make packs and everything like that. I best believe we're getting everything in 2027.
We have to have
Yotter, would you wail for Red 5 if it's a legendary?
that's loaded because we don't even know if they're kits. Like, because like I'm when you're saying red 5 to me, all I'm hearing is this one sentence that starts with "if all allies are red 5." That's what I'm seeing.
You mean
Would
if
you
all
pay for
allies are
that?
X-Wings?
Would you pay for that if all allies are red 5? And they did absolute like Luke and Leia. How dare you put Luke and Leia in your team because they just suck ass.
You
Because oh, you need Luke for your R5 red 5 team, bro.
I can
Oh
see
no.
them doing something with if it's like at the start of the battle, if all other allies are X-Wings, blah blah.
Yeah. Could add
I
Owen and Beru. Yeah, as like a sacrifice mechanic.
y'all are wrong for that. Y'all are wrong. I don't know. The
When
first
Owen and
order.
Beru are inflicted with burning, they instantly defeated.
Okay, yeah, you're wrong for that. It's like the resistance almost has almost. I they no, the resistance has one, two, three, four, five, six, seven more characters than the first order. So I mean, it's possible? Question mark. I could see a first order team, or if we just go unaligned force users and do Knights of Ren, which the unaligned force user, holy, this faction has grown. Like, there's 8, 16, 24. There's 31 unaligned force users, Yachter.
That'll grow bigger if they add like more Luke and Leia variants.
Mm, can't say that for sure. Farm Boy Luke isn't. Giant
I
Knight Luke.
mean, if they add a Luke with a lightsaber, like all I wanted is episode 4, Farm Boy Luke
I would
Drift
love
with a saber.
A Jedi training Luke. And
Oh yeah,
there's
with the visor on.
where he has like Yoda on his back on his back.
That would be cool. Or like a visor one where he actually doesn't deal damage and Luke is just like a support character. Or he just does like maybe on his basic he does like the one
Like
move we've
Han.
seen in the
Are you talking
trailer
like
or in the
Cloth
movie.
Han? Like Captain Han?
Uh, like he would work with Captain Han.
No, like he would
Um,
have the mechanics like him. Because Han has a basic, but outside of that, he's just healing stealth.
Sorta, yeah, sorta. I'm like he would be like very dominant with like foresight teams because he has the visor on. He can't see. So like
Hmm.
whenever anyone would get foresight, he could like turn it into blind or daze or something.
Oh, you're saying Luke where he was training in the oh,
In the Falcon, yeah.
okay, okay. What
I want
what I would love to see, and I think would be really, really cool, is if we get, where's he at? Where's that sexy beast at? If we get an old Ben rework, I think that'd be so interesting because he's just floating around the meta. He's using niche lineups, but to give him like a permanent home, and I think a new Luke would be
it'd
perfect,
be
like
thematic.
perfect. What?
And you know, it's a hot take. Hot take. Old Ben isn't bad. Old Ben is not a bad character. Is he outdated? Yes,
AoE
but I feel
ability
like
block is crazy
I feel
still.
like Obi-Wan needs that Imperial Super Commando touch up, and then he will be absolutely banging as a tank. Like honestly,
Yeah, yeah. I don't make him deal a lot of damage or anything like that. Just make him an even better tank, like his younger self, General Kenobi. General Kenobi's probably like the best tank in the game, if I had to say.
yeah. Maybe make his force like you know when he does the old Ben sacrifice. Maybe turn it into like an actual ability. Like he has an actual ability called Devoted Protector that has the animation for when he
He
sacrifices himself.
does.
I feel like he could change that where like, oh, if he dies while he has taunt from this ability, a bunch of bonuses to Red 5 members or Rebel members. And it has a Zeta too. I forgot I put on
It
that Zeta.
does. It does have Zeta on it.
They
When
could add
taunt
Omicron to
expires,
it.
he gains taunt for one turn. That is a horrible Zeta. Oh
They
my.
could add an Omicron to it. Omicron's come after
TW,
Zetas.
Omicron TW. He has a second
No.
Zeta?
Yeah, I did. I maxed out this guy.
Oh, brother.
I don't know for
Oh,
what, but I did. Relic 5.
I have 162 Zeta mats. Oh, gosh. And they're not going on him. But here, I think a Luke and like, imagine you could blend Luke and Yoda's abilities into like how 3 Pac and Chewie are. I think that'd be cool.
I
Like
don't know
it,
about three
like,
Pac. Like, what do you mean? Blend the abilities? Because I think three Pac is an entirely unique situation, right?
no, 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 no. Here. So like Chewbacca, I believe, has an expose on one of his abilities. Doesn't he? Does he not? Does he not? He does not. Okay, I am completely stupid. But 3 Pac is like a support character, but at the same time he does heavy debuffs like C3PO, right?
And a lot of damage for a support character.
But
In support,
I would see Dagobah Luke doing a lot of damage,
but
but
that's episode 5, not episode 4, though.
oh,
Oof. Like, I like Dagobah Luke. I legit just want Pilot Luke, Visor Luke, whatever. Because those are the Lego minifigures I grew up with those Lukes. I didn't grow up with a Luke with a shotgun. That's not my Luke. My Luke has a lightsaber. My Luke has his father's lightsaber.
yeah, we didn't we didn't grow up with a Luke milking a cow, right? So what I am so Yachter, if 2027 is going to be all about New Hope and all that stuff, what is 2026 going to be?
Well, we know what we want it to be, which is like a polish year. But if they have to release content, I guess they can release like more Andor, like what you were suggesting.
I was saying do Andor in 2027. So you
Oh,
do
leading up to
Andor
that.
like how they did with Bad Batch and Revenge of the Sith. You do Andor and then you do a New Hope into the raid.
So the Andor characters can be used, but no, but because that would actually make sense with the raid. We can't have that. So I think we have to have separatists involved with the Death Star raid somehow.
Technically, they could be involved since the Geonosians did build it.
The Geonosians, though, would you want to use Geo? I mean, they could add a Geo lifter, assuming they
Considering
don't
I
add a
already have
Geo
Geos
lifter.
at Relics, yes.
Everyone does have Geo at Relic, so we need to farm a brand new character, bro. We
Geonosian
need to farm the
Queen.
Geonosian hive mind that was from the Clone Wars,
Geonosian Queen is the easiest, like, no-brainer lifter.
and it's like a great mother situation where she's like cracked.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And then zombie, oh my goodness, zombie freaking Geonosians. They fumbled the bag not doing that. They really did. But here's the issue, Yoder. We already have every possible character that we could ask for. Oh my
Well, I mean, it's not like they do reworks anymore.
Well, what was the last rework? Zalbar, and that was an Omicron. So
No, it was Tarkin.
No, Tarkin and Zalbar came out at the same time, didn't they?
No, Zalbar was sooner. Zalbar was like early this year, like March.
Oh, here we go, chat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm unlocking Luthen Rail.
Let's go.
Let's keep him at 7 stars, gear one.
I love Proving Grounds.
I, but here's the thing that's annoying is like once a character goes proving grounds and
That's you.
thank you. Once a character goes proving grounds, by the time you get them, they're gonna be useless. Or their main use is going to be cast to the wayside.
Yeah.
So it's like great, I have this top end character, and then all of a sudden, boom, Bane enters the chat, or boom, like Quadme comes out and just decimates. Like I don't like that. I really don't.
Yeah. It keeps you wanting to chase the carrot, though. Keeps you gearing all those new characters.
Yato, so what 4 eras? I interrupted you. What 4 eras do you want next year?
I want Rebels, Red 5. I wouldn't be so hyped about an Andor era, but I want Old Republic era. I want KOTOR, more KOTOR content.
Mm-hmm.
Aelith Akira, uh, it is technically a rework, but I'm also gonna say no because that's for a one team that's not even that good. Here, you know what?
That is a
Actually,
rework.
strippers,
That
strippers,
is a
strippers.
rework, Yachter.
Oh, so you consider it, even though it sucks ass?
I consider it a rework technically, yes, because it did change the kit.
I guess. But that's more going in the touch-up territory. If you can't even use it with anyone else except the legendary
So is
character.
Savage a rework, Yachter?
Yeah,
Is Savage a rework?
that's an Omicron.
So you don't consider Omicron's reworks?
Not really.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. No, I'm not gonna hate on that, chat. Let's just keep burning energy. Yeah, I can't hate on that. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Besides Bane and Hezra, those two probably won't be useful. Hmm. I don't. So you said you want Old Republic, you want New Hope, and or what's the last one?
I want TFA slash sequel, like cool sequel content. I'm not asking for
That's
like
what we're
12 more
getting this
pirates.
year, Yoder.
Well, whatever the if they in case they somehow don't do it this year with sequel content,
They're
and it's more
idiots.
pirates for some reason. If there's more pirates for the end of this era, I have no idea what to say anymore.
I may tap
But
out after that.
but
I'm
that'll be my answer because I still like. I mean, are the sequels my favorite movies? No, but we haven't had very much sequel content since Dark Side Vision Ray, and she was literally like 10 frames in an entire movie.
I have a hot take, and you guys are not gonna like it, but I don't care. I really don't.
Besides
I
Bane
think
and Ezra, those two probably won't be useless. Yeah, Bane and Ezra, as long as you have those on your account when you unlock them, they should be timeless.
I think it would be awesome if we got a Clone Wars era.
Oh yeah, I just
No,
don't
and
see
I'm
where they
not
would
just
fit.
saying, oh, you need Duchess Satine XYZ, but you from like each season, you pull a character out and you give us a character from that season.
Would we actually get Clone 99?
If we don't get Clone 99, I would actually riot.
Like, would they skip out on 99 just because oh we can't represent the disabled people or some
Um,
BS
I'm
mechanic
gonna
like that?
point you to Captain Drogon. He's there in the chat.
Yeah, and I mean I don't know. I
Careful,
mean they
careful.
still shut down Porkins though. They shut down Porkins. And
Well,
he ain't do nothing wrong. Listen, they need to add Porkins for the Red 5 squad. That's all I'm saying.
look. Porkins can't come because people will bully him and be like, "How does he fit in the X?"
Oh no, don't. Come on, man. I
I
thought we
no,
were better than
I
this.
saw a meme and it's like him getting hit is not the reason why that the ship crashed.
Oh my god. Dirty. Those people are gonna get bad drops from the Porkins marquee.
Are they though?
Yeah. It's
Let's be
karma.
honest, all of us are getting bad drops.
But like the meme factor of Porkins, there's gonna be Porkins with Jar Jar or like okay, would you rather have a Porkins or a Darth Jar Jar?
Oh, Dark Jar Jar.
That's fair.
Dark Jar Jar. He would be
You want to put that to the
iconic.
poll?
He would be iconic. Yeah, you can't deny that.
One's in a Lego form, and the other's Porkins.
Well,
So you tell me.
that's how CG got the approval. You know that, right? They got the
I mean,
approval for Darkseid Ray because Lego got the clear on it too.
Darth Jar Jar brings all the Sith together. True.
There's your Eternal Lifter, Yotter. You've been asking. There you go.
Darth Jar Jar and Bane win.
Would you actually like? Not
I
even
would
buy it, but like,
listen.
would you farm Darth Jar Jar?
It doesn't matter what team he's in, or if he's just supposed to be like his own solo unit. I'm gonna buy Darth Jar Jar.
No, you're not. No, you're not, Yachter.
I would
You're
buy Darth Jar Jar. I mean, like, what? I only have to pen like $100 max. Like, I don't have to do like the extra episode pass
What
BS
if
because
he's
I
a
get the extra
GL?
stars for free.
What if he's a GL?
If he's a GL, then probably not. It depends on his Rex. I might slow farm him as like a meme because I went for Lord Vader before they announced that he was gonna be good again. Because I was making a stand against CG. I you guys saw I don't no one remembers,
Remember,
but
I remember.
only he remembers. But I remember was
He who
putting Lord Vader
remains.
and 501st on GAC defense for the longest time.
Yachter, did you not get my Marvel reference? I'm a little disappointed.
I forgot
I said
which
he
one.
who remains.
Oh yeah, Loki season two. I didn't pay it. I mean, Loki season two is okay. It's not like my favorite thing. Loki season two is
I didn't
Loki.
watch Loki season two. I watched season one to the end where they escape that void and he goes back to the
But
messed up TVA.
Loki season two is low key important for Deadpool and Wolverine. They kind
Is
of
it
build,
though?
you know,
Why can't
like I
can't
feel like
can't
Marvel movies do better ways of like transitioning into eras than CG does, which is a little
can't
sad because they're a movie studio.
can't you just like Google what happens?
In Loki season two.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but like the whole point of entertainment is to like watch the story, unless you just want to get spoiled. Unless you're like
Well,
you're a big
look,
YouTuber and you
look.
need to make a
I was
video.
spoiled. I was spoiled about Kenobi. With Hayden Christensen coming back for it, so I was pissed about that.
I don't know if that was
So
a spoiler because he came back as both Vader and Anakin. So it depends on what the spoiler said. Oh, he's coming back as Anakin or Vader.
he's coming back as Anakin.
Then
That
I wouldn't
pissed
say
me
that's
off.
like a spoiler because those are just
No,
like the
because
flashbacks.
I wanted to be surprised. I was like, oh, this is the cutscene they were talking about.
I mean, yeah, but like, wouldn't you just be even more disappointed if you went raw dogging into Kenobi? Pause.
No, I wouldn't be. He always satisfies. What? Oh my goodness. It's Troopers After Hours, chat. You can't complain.
It's Troopers After Hours. Now,
No,
unfortunately, I do
imagine
have to
Arnold just
go.
clicked on with his kid and he just heard that.
Yeah, he is safe and sound from this desolate place.
But no, Yoder,
Not
I
too
think
soon.
all right, Yoder, I need I need a hot take. And you're not gonna like this.
Okay.
Ahsoka has the best event, but she is the worst GL.
Wait, who does?
Ahsoka. She has the best event, but she is the worst GL.
Like the best event?
Yes.
I'm gonna say my opinion is probably either Lord Vader slash Kenobi or Jabba has best event.
What? Agnem as
I
a
mean,
guild journey? Ooh, okay. What? You
what
can't
Darth Jar
say
Jar has
that.
like a roast.
Ahsoka literally played through her child, and you recreated the scene.
Oh, you know what?
And
I just realized there was the World Between Worlds background. Okay, yeah, you know what? I might have to rethink.
and you recreated the scene from Rebels.
Listen, wait for me to get Glat first, and then I'll do the introspective with you. The
Well,
way I'm seeing it,
you
I'm
know
gonna
what the
be 0 out
sad
of
thing is,
330
Yachter?
cards for a while.
Yachter, the sad thing is, with all this resources I put into Hondo, I could have gotten Leia and Ahsoka by now.
Yeah, but what do you do with Leia except just like sit her on offense without Ezra?
I have Ezra.
No, I mean like split them apart.
Oh yeah. But like, oh my gosh. This is the only reason I would farm her is to play this event. That is the only reason I would.
Hey, that'd be pretty cool background gameplay.
Oh my gosh. This here she would have her first confrontation with Darth Vader. Oh, that is just so amazing. Cannot be defeated in the first encounter. Oh my gosh. Yachter, do you know how cool that is my favorite. That is probably my favorite scene in all of the animated Star Wars, and it's top five in all of Star Wars.
I'm glad that they did add it to Swago in
Oh,
an
if they
event at
didn't
least.
add that to Swigo, I would have. Oh, as Ahsoka and Maul being my two favorite characters, they didn't. Oh man, But here's the thing, Yoder. You know we're getting a GL Maul now that he's getting his own show. We're getting GL Maul. You can't deny it.
Is it going to be 2027 though, or is that too early to say? Also, speaking of 2027, um, Ryan Gosling's going to be pretty busy that year.
I don't want this freaking
Listen, I
A-list
will tell. Like,
piece of
am
dog
I gonna
crap.
wail for Ryan Gosling in Star Wars? No. Am I gonna have him at like 3 stars the day that his marquee comes out? Yes, because it's freaking Ryan Gosling as a Star Wars character.
It,
He's literally me.
I just want to say Ryan Gosling sucks.
That's your own opinion.
Like he's not even a wait 5 years. You say what? I haven't watched the season two or basically anything after the first season. What? The great one. You need to watch Rebels. Rebels is
He's talking
greater
about
than the
Loki.
sequels.
He's talking about Loki season 2.
Oh,
Because
Loki.
Sunshine
Oh.
wasn't on top of their chat. That's fine.
Oh, well, Loki season two isn't that important. It's just filler. It's basically just filler until the movies. Like,
No,
as
it's
long as you
actually
watch
no,
Loki
it's
season
actually
one, you'll
wild. It's
understand.
actually wild because they did more. I remember they did more McDonald's marketing in season 2 of Loki than anything I've ever seen from Marvel before.
I saw that. I saw that. Like the toys and the action
Yeah.
figs. Yeah, um, I did you not see that Disney presented some new cups and popcorn buckets as a whole presentation for next year? They presented them, but no one someone said on Twitter, they're like, so, knows they didn't put the price.
See, I'm just gonna stick with my R9 cup.
Do you have do you actually have Coruscant Underworld Police like top?
I have the cup. I can say that. Check my profile.
No, like you have a cup with a picture of cup on it.
Oh no, I think that was actually one of AP Gaines's merch. It's either that or like a shirt with cup on it. Loki, I wish I had a job back then so I could get one.
Oh
Hey, Big
my.
Cat, how you doing?
How you doing, Big Cat? Me and Yatter were just breaking down CG's 2027 plan that they should do, but probably won't do because they
Yeah,
don't
we
care
just
about the
got the road
community.
ahead ahead. We just got the road ahead, so we kind of know
Whoa,
what's gonna happen.
whoa.
Whoa, ahead? Where?
No. It was the way he said.
Oh,
I don't know because here's the thing: like Dark Side clones were cool now that when they came out, but it's like, what is their use, right? Like, what are we using them for? You know,
yeah.
at this point, it's. Do you regret getting the Dark Side clones off the hype?
Nope. I would do it again.
No, you wouldn't. No, yeah, stop lying.
Dude, it's freaking Dark Side clones. This was the era that people locked in for and nothing else.
And we barely got anything in return.
Listen, they just need like okay, troopers, be honest with me. I want a yes or no answer. I don't want like a 20-minute tirade. Do you think Lucasfilm told CG, hey, you have to sell these pirates exclusively or else we shut down the game? Do you think that happened over there at CG/Lucasfilm?
Along those lines, yes.
Because if CG was smart, they'd be pulling out a Revan, more dark side clones. Hell, more light side clones. Give us a 2/12 with Jedi Master Kenobi, and we'd be good.
JMK, I wouldn't say with JMK. I would have said
I would say JMK, and
I
then
would
give
say
Captain
GK.
Padme, make her
I would say
relevant.
GK. And then you do Waxer and Boyle.
No, but then how would you lift up JMK then?
Why does JMK need a lifter? They hate JMK. They regret how powerful they made him.
Sure,
They've
but what if
made
he's
that
like the worst
abundantly
GL in like
clear,
3 years?
Yachter.
Time changes. The meta changes all the time.
Time
So,
changes. Okay,
well,
so
okay,
if times
or
change, then where's my communication with CG?
some things we're not even powerful enough to stop it, unfortunately.
But
Some
Yachter,
things even we can't change.
Yachter, your wish list
Light
for
side
I
cones,
no,
okay,
I asked
bro.
Beaver the same thing. I asked Beaver the same thing before I forget. Because Beaver said that he wants to hear what other people say as well. Your wish list for what this next update brings is what?
My wish list.
Yeah, like if you could choose one thing to come from this next update, what would it be?
Well, firstly, before I answer, I'm just gonna say that this will be my last one. I have to go after
Because he doesn't
this.
love us.
Yeah, it's because of no, I'm kidding. Hopefully your boy's gonna be making it to Diamond 2 tonight, but
Don't make me
if we
hop
don't,
on Rivals, Yotter. Don't make me.
it's a console anyways,
I
so you
will
won't be
I
able to join
will
our
I
lobbies.
will I will
You'll
destroy
find a
you.
way.
I will
Life
destroy
uh
you in
finds
Rivals.
a way. Okay, with your rocket raccoon, bro. Meet me in practice Doom
I
match,
practice
bro.
with Iron Man.
Meet me in
Don't
practice Doom match. Meet me in Midtown. Meet me in your
you don't want
Yggdrasil.
to do that. You don't want to do that.
I love rivals. If only it was better than Swago.
I could beat Yotter with one hand tied behind my back.
Yeah, because the other hand stroking my
Oh
whoa,
my
that's
General
crazy.
Rom Coda and Juno. Yes, yes, and Proxy. That's his name. But Yotter,
Yes, it is.
answer the question, then you can go. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming. I'll maybe stream for a little.
All right. Um, come on. Let me just
And I need an
make sure my guy is
explanation.
ready.
And an explanation.
Okay. So what I want for the next era, and this could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be character
Update. No,
related.
the next big update. The
Okay. For
massive game changing update they confirmed coming this year.
okay, I still think it's R10, but if I were to say something that's not R10, because that's what everyone else is saying, I personally have been playing a lot of Raid, so I can see them adding red stars. And that's how they make territory wars more viable because they could just like filter all the red stars down territory war
What do you mean by
rewards.
Red Star?
Like you have the relic 7, yeah, you have the 7 stars, you have the relic 9. What's the progression after that? Well, instead of having yellow stars, you have red stars.
Oh,
So
like
you go from
Marvel.
having a
Oh,
yeah, so instead of having like a 1 red star SLKR, you go to eventually a 7 red star SLKR. And a 7 red star versus a 7 yellow star will be completely two worlds. It's like R9 versus Gear 12. Like that's the type of level we're thinking about
okay,
for red stars.
that's your dream, but not to shoot down Marvel
I never said
Strike
that's my
Force.
dream. I never said that's my dream. I think that's
Marvel
what's going to
Strike Force
happen.
may have the licensing on that.
I mean, it's not a licensing issue because I'm pretty sure no one has invented the concept of red stars before.
Maybe.
I mean, no one has like the copyright to it. So even
Yotter,
though
wait, if that's
NSF
not
did
your
first.
dream, I said, what's your dream? Your one dream
Okay, then
for the
my
big
dream would
update.
be no red star. I'm kidding. My dream, frick and a half. My dream is GAC sandbox mode. That's my dream.
That's not
I that they add
realistic.
no, inner guild TW. Let's sound
Okay, that's
sophisticated
fair.
and reasonable.
That's fair.
TW rework, restructure, however you want to call it, plus a off season sandbox mode for TW.
That would be so amazing. The amount of testing I would do.
The
Oh,
the developers don't have to talk to us until the end of the game's like death. Like the game can die 20 years ago, like 20 years from now, and the devs don't have to talk to us at all. And I would still love them for adding a sandbox mode. Just one.
I would play it
One.
even if the game shuts down and the servers are off. I would still play it.
That would be your excuse to like stream this game constantly. Because the first thing you see in chat would be like, okay, we're streaming that team next, and then you just
Yeah,
go and
which team are we
bounce from
testing
team to
today?
team.
What team? I could do
And
a
like the
challenge
amount of
where
money you would spend on getting like, oh, can we try this character that you have it like gear two instead of this character? And like, okay, yeah, let's go try it. And then you just have a spontaneous relic five, relic seven, which you can do now at like before 7 stars.
well,
So
in Yachter, the big thing is also it's like you could do marathons where it's like, all right, we're not gonna end this stream until be I can go on a 10 game win streak against teams of chat's choice. Right? Like
yeah,
so like
like
Jawas
viewer
have to go
submitted
on a
defenses
10
or
game
something.
win streak.
Viewer submitted defenses would be pretty tight.
Oh my gosh, that would oh my
Like, and then like
goodness.
you have a bunch of people and like yeah, either you pick one from a hat, and then that's the defense that you have to fight.
What's up,
And then
LBC?
like you can go on from there. Anyways,
Yep.
I've been rambling too much. Um, I thank you, chat, for being great people. Thank you, troopers, for being a great
Yep.
person. And I'm gonna go
Thank you,
get my
Yachter.
15 win streak in Marvel Rivals. Let's freaking go.
He's
I will see
ducking
you all
smoke.
next time.
W Yachter. Glad we could have him on. It's TW stats so we can find counters on Swigo.gg. Sorry, yeah, I've been in a bad mood the other night. Sorry, man. Remember, I watch people sometimes. Uh, yeah, I understand, LBC. You're all good, man. You're all good. More than 15 lost streaks. They need to release TW. Oh gosh, give us General Rom. I if we got Rom Coda and Juno, I would wail with my imaginary money. I like your guildmate's name in the corner. Which one? Which one's displayed? Who is the last one to speak? Light Force? Darth Shiz? Where's my leader? What is my leader upgrading? Absolutely nothing. Okay. But yeah, chat, I don't know. The state of the game is a little bit in the air. But you already know. Thank you, Trooper. So proud of the job you've been doing lately. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We're hanging on, man. We're hanging on. The great one, shout out to him being an amazing community member, got us some soda and got us some ramen. So you guys got a 12-hour chair stream. So the chair stream, I'm a man of my word, it happened. So yeah, LBC, you missed the chair stream, which got rated by Arnold. Arnold rated the chair, not me, the chair. But chat, it's been a while. It has been way too long. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to the bathroom. When I come back, we're going to do a little Clash Royale. Make sure, the great one, you should have managing mod permission. So please drop the link to the clan. Please drop the link. I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat, let's get it. Chat, let's get into it. Arnold ever raid? Yeah, he's raided me. Chair? Okay, okay, okay. Chat, shut up about the chair. Chat, I never tell you guys shut up. Just shut up about the chair. Evo Dragon is here. Oh, wait, chat. Do we need? No, no, no. Wait. We gotta do a stream. Hold on. We gotta make a new stream because I'm part of the program. Chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We gotta do a new stream. We gotta do a new stream. That's part of the deal. Hold on, chat. All right, we gotta start a new stream for Clash Royale. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. I'll be right back.